Puts it up. Oh, look at this aggressive play.
It's their offense. They can't rely on one-on-one play.
Payne driving in, trying to scoop it. Doesn't fall.
Wisconsin's solid. They got to get a stop here and, of course, execute on the other end.
And here it comes. Anything you wonder this far out. Nice Jones launches three. This kid was on his way for 10 points. You want to stay at home, don't gamble if you could. Kaminsky. And he set that up by the gamble. They had to have it, and he knocks down the three. Look at this run out. You don't need it, though. Hey! You don't need it. No foul call. Don't settle deep. Payne, little pass. And Hayes dumps it down with 50 seconds to go. It seems they're going to turn him back. They got a perfect trap here. Timeout.
That's going to get him open. And let him do what he's been doing all second half. Knock it in.
There's a perfect trap again. Matt Jones.
They're going to give it. They didn't need to foul.
They want some points. You don't have a choice. Plus, pick your poison with this crowd. These are terrific shooters by and large. This is a kid that great job, and right now directing them to the ultimate. Look at this. Two, because they have only 5 team fouls. And they do it. It's Allen on Kaminsky's time's running down here. Payne, and there's the floor going Winslow, but Payne. Tough shot, well short, and Winslow has it, and he's fouled.
Credit to Duke's defense. They've kept the intensity, they've helped each other, and really made it difficult.
And the rotation with all the foul problems down the for help. Decker, they're going to run him off the three if they can. Bounces out to Payne with 3 seconds. He's going to run out of time, and the Blue Devils are the national champions of 2015. Nice screen. Here's Page. Yes! Oh, wow! They are tough with the inbounds pass. Hit and followed by the guard.
That's it. No double teaming trap. Just solid.
Well, there's a double. There's a perfect trap. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Archie. Carolina's crawled back into it. A 10-3 stretch. Got it down low. Johnson backs it home. And it's down to 1. Got to get it down to the corner to do some damage. Too much dancing right here. Booth with 7. Well, oh my goodness. I thought he may have walked. It's the game of his career.
A quick find for Johnson inside.
Page goes ahead and takes it inside, and it somehow rattles out. Carolina fights for it and gets the putback. Boy, Hart had it and couldn't lock. 2 here, again, 2 rest of the way. Seconds or less to give it. Remember, Carolina has 1 timeout if it wants it. It's Barry, who had the hot hand from 3 in the first half. They're going to have to do something from the outside now. It's Page off balance. Puts it up. Impossible. How did he do that? Length of the court with Archie Diacono. 3 seconds at midcourt.
Jenkins
gives it to Jenkins for the championship. The national champions with Jenkins hitting the winner at the buzzer. At 2:15 to go. Need Jackson to perk it up a little. Nice cut. And they got a foul on the cut. So Jackson just the line. And that one ties it at 63. Over Burry if they don't go to Karnowski.
Carolina's just got to be solid. No gambling here on defense.
He loves to post up when they need a big basket. How about this? Little kiss! Backed away. And backed away, Pinson. And that's what they call crunch time. Banked it home. Created a separation. Nice cut by Jackson. And Williams. Nice. So the first team All-America's matching baskets, but an extra point on this end. On the 3-point play, and it's a North Carolina lead. Keeping big on Williams-Goss. Once again, they haven't been riding the big guy. He's just staying at that foul line on the down screen.
Final 4. Let him go to work.
Nice pump. Short. Pinson. Nice check. Pinson comes back to get the rebound. And a one-point game here for the title. North Carolina looking for redemption. Barry underneath Meeks. Slips out of his hands. And again, the arrow belongs this end. Barry in no hurry. With 12 to shoot. Hicks wanting to drive on Williams.
That's what you need from that guy. Big time pop, hold, deliver. A great check out at the one end of your guys.
Comes in. Blocks by Weeks. Right up ahead for Jackson. He takes it down for the 5-point lead. No timeouts. Gonzaga. It's stolen. And North Carolina's fouled with 7 seconds.
Right, a continuation of this semifinal game. Kennedy Meeks doing it all.
Roy said, make me a promise. You don't walk away from the game as young as I did.
And I think the reason was, what a quick turnaround. So many early empty trips, never got their legs, their confidence.
Matthews off the mark, and this year the confetti is going to fall for North Carolina. They're not going to be denied this time. Waits and rims out. Spellman, though, says, I'll take it.
And that's because you run the floor.
And a 05 to lead the country in scoring and win the title. Wagner off the mark. Spellman. And another Carolina tie. We showed you the graphic earlier. The Tar Heels of 09, the last to win all 6 tournament games by double digits. They're going to match that.
And that was on display here tonight.
Brunson dribbles back out and around, and the shot clock expires. Seed in its own conference tournament. I mean, let's reward them for what they did do to make it here as Teskey gets the dunk.
And with all that hard work all year, both programs, kids leaving it out, sacrificing.
These Wildcats.
Booth. Back to Spellman, misses the dunk. Brought down by Watson of Michigan.
Not a bad three-point shooter because they know they get up on him.
Now Brooks dribbling around. Back outside, Watson. Tipped out.
Well, they keep guarding, don't they, Grant?
Yes, they do.
And that should be it.
Yep. Watson with a hard-earned bucket. And a timeout call in the same year, in the same city.
Wow. What do you do with your spare time?
And look who's going to have the ball in his hands at the end.
Appropriately.
What a great team we witnessed in this tournament. And tonight, the Nova Nation has another national championship.
They really do. They've been able to get through the cracks, too.
Show zone and get to that man.
Hunter hit the shot at the end of regulation.
Oh,
does it again.
Oh, the Aussie just didn't cover, didn't communicate. And Hunter stepping up big time.
Well, they come back from 3 down to put up 5 unanswered to take a 2-pop lead. Inside 2 minutes. Culver puts it on the hip, and Mamadi says, get that out of here. Culver.
Nice D.
Mooney, who's heating up, looks up. The clock sees he's under 10. Way outside.
Tough shot.
To the paint and creating opportunities for the shooters on the perimeter.
Getting late again.
Jerome. The floater hasn't worked the last 3 times. Ball bounces out. Picked up by Moretti. And it's out of bounds staying at this end. That was Hunter reaching in. And
excellent offensive rebounder, too, on the floor. Of course, we know the Akite sensational as well.
And the clock is their friend right now. Virginia use the clock to their advantage.
With 7. Hops around Mooney, lays it
and
1.
Oh, disappointed, I'm sure.
Jerome, who used to be coached by his father, Mark, nearly dropped. And then the next year down in Houston when UConn won, they were in the upper deck. And now he's on the floor and helping Virginia to a 7-0 run.
Just go get something going to the hoop.
Outside, barely. Key with with the rebound. Timer behind him. He's faced that adversity. Be nothing like that again. It's away from one of the great turnarounds in any sport. Here is Culver, way off.
Tough shot. Wow. Well, they lived it.
Stellar play all tournament since then.
But to go through the tournament, I mean, Purdue had them all but beat. Kihei Clark chases down the tap. Happened, of course, here Saturday against Auburn.
It scored Auburn 6-1 in the last 7 seconds.
Guy with that 3 and then the 3 free throws. And, you know, this is a tribute to character. The coach, the team, they live with this. And, of course, bemoaned it all year long. Just an incredible attitude, stick-to-itiveness.
Up ahead, they've got Key.
Say goodnight.
And dunks it down. 8 points in front.
You might say the key to victory is perseverance.
Facing adversities over and over again and climbing the mountain. They're going to be something to deal with for a long time with that coach.
He is a big-time keeper.
It's playing out. End of a fabulous tournament. Rebound into the hands of Hunter. And Virginia with the all-time turnaround title.